Welcome to Mohawk College and our accelerated OYAP program for automotive service technician. Here at Mohawk, where our students will be working on our engines for level 1 apprenticeship. They'll also be working on our safe work practices, where we'll be doing welding, operating a press, working with our puller project, Honda transaxles that your students will be taking apart. We'll be doing measuring, complete understanding, and the fundamentals of the operation and proper repair and diagnosing procedures. We'll be working with differentials that are Ford 9-inch differentials that our students will be able to, again, understand operation, how to diagnose, rebuild, repair, reassemble. The students will all have the capability of working on both driveline systems. We try to use vehicles that are current today because here at Mohawk College we want to make sure that we are future ready and that our students and our future apprentices will be future ready. That again is if you're working at a dealership, a lot of them were automatically shipped to them. You must use a road force balancer when you're doing any type of warranty repair on tires in a dealership. We have that equipment there. Okay. We have also a snap-on standard type of wheel balancer that a lot of the schools have. I know that the schools get a little bit dicey because they want you just to have manual balancers because of injury potential there, but we have all of the new technology there, tire machines. And when we come back here towards the end of November, we're going to be doing our engines, and there's all of our 3100 engines. That's a class set there. So this way we're going to probably be able to work so we've got 2 people per engine. This way we have less people with their hands in their pocket, right, or on their cell phones. This way everybody's got something to do, right? So that's what we want. Sometimes our class sizes, unfortunately, sometimes get quite big, and we may end up having 4 students do an engine. I don't like that because then I got too many people that are doing nothing. I want to make sure everyone's got their hands involved. So we'll have more than enough engines to get everybody involved there. Okay, so we have a dynamometer where our Ford F-150 is, but that one there is what's referred to as an emission dyno. Right, so I wouldn't be putting my Hellcat on that because I'll end up ripping the rollers right out of the ground, because that's only meant for 150 horsepower, okay, at the wheels, because it's only meant for loading an engine while doing a emission test. So basically that's our shop in a nutshell. Okay, we also have a computer lab where that door is open, where we're going to be going into today. There are 20 computers that are in there. We are one of the very only, I think we are the only department in the college that actually has its own designated computer lab. All other areas in the college, whether you're into media arts, whether you're into business, they have to share their computer labs, so you have to book it. Here, we don't ever have to book it. It's ours. We have our very own 20 computers that are in there. We use that for looking up information on vehicles. If you need to look, do any assignments online or anything else, you have that ability. So I'm going to open up my acetylene. Now, see all that black soot that's coming off? I'm going to run this until the black soot disappears. You know what I call it? I call it when the fire starts to roar. Okay, so when I get that roar coming, there we go. Okay, now I'm going to open up my oxygen. Comfortable. And I'm gonna, so see how my hands are right now? And I'm gonna get my cone so that my tip of the cones are right there at the fire. As soon as it glows like that, Lamborghinis and Ferraris and everything, they'll use this to chase it down. And so I got that idea and said, you know what, I kind of like that stripe. But when you come back to level 2 is when we start getting to the servicing end of it. So you'll actually be machining rotors, drums. We also have the latest technology right here. Okay, this is our Pro Cut. These are on-car brake lanes. If you work at a dealership today, this is the only and preferred method of machining a rotor, and that is on the vehicle itself. It eliminates any inaccuracy in the hub or the flange, okay, because you're now machining it as a whole on the car. When you machine this on the car, plus this has Bluetooth technology. Challenger that we got from Chrysler. We just added that nice little stripe to it this year. You can see it ghosted in. It says Mohawk down the side of it, okay, on the black stripes. I know it's got the RT stripe.